Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you because I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Women and children held at gunpoint during botched home invasion in DeLand. 4 men are facing armed home invasion robbery charges in Volusia County after attempting to break into a DeLand home on Wednesday. The sheriff's office said deputies responded to the home on Plymouth Avenue and Woodland Boulevard just before 6 p.m. where several shots were fired during a home invasion robbery. According to the arrest report, a man was walking into his home with his girlfriend's 3-year-old son when one of the suspects put something to the man's head and followed him inside the residence, while the 3 other suspects followed them inside and demanded cash. While the man was being held at gunpoint, his girlfriend came out of the bedroom. One of the suspects pointed a gun at her while she was holding a 7-month-old and forced her to the floor. When the suspects turned their attention to the woman, her boyfriend pulled the firearm from his waistband. Deputies say the suspects ran to their vehicles and the man fired 17 rounds from his firearm, with several striking the vehicle. Deputies said the suspects knew the man from previous narcotic transactions. 2 suspects were shot. 1 suspect fled on foot. The 2 other suspects were eventually located and arrested. All 4 were eventually arrested and are being charged with a home invasion robbery. Y'all ain't want no smoke.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Michelle Imparato.
I'm Jesse Pagan. A man and woman were held at gunpoint inside their home with their baby and 3-year-old, watching it all unfold. 2 of the suspects were shot by the victims.
West 2's Luana Munoz saw the body camera video as deputies took down one of the suspects.
Get out of the car! Open the door with your hand! Central doing a felony stop. Face away! Face away! Start backing up to my voice.
Volusia County deputies arrested 20-year-old Benjamin Warren in DeLand Wednesday. They say Warren, along with 3 others, Timothy Bourne, Jaden Hunt, and Marquise Williams, had just been involved in a home invasion at this home on Clark Avenue. According to the arrest report, a man was walking into his home with his girlfriend's 3-year-old son when one of the subjects put something to the man's head and followed him inside the residence, while 3 other suspects followed them inside and demanded cash. While the man was being held at gunpoint, his girlfriend came out of a room. One of the suspects pointed a gun at her while she was holding her 7-month-old and forced her to the floor. When the suspects turned their attention to the woman, that's when the man pulled his firearm from his waistband. Deputies say the suspects ran to their vehicle as the man fired 17 rounds from his firearm, with several striking the vehicle. Deputies say the suspects knew the man from previous narcotics transactions. Well, neighbors say that this is a pretty family-friendly community. They said when they heard those shots, it was something that was completely unexpected.
I've owned this house for over 20 years. Nothing has ever happened. We never have anything but speeders trying to beat the corner light.
Steve Thornborough lives across the street. His grandchildren play with the victim's children. While he feels uneasy, he feels his neighbor did what he had to do.
I heard that they put the guns to their heads, so he defended them.
2 of the suspects were shot, 1 suspect fled on foot, and all 4 were eventually arrested and are being charged with home invasion robbery. In DeLand, Luana Munoz, West 2 News.
We heard from one of the victims tonight who said she is thankful that her family is safe and unharmed.
Yeah, man, so you see how they getting down out there in DeLand, Florida. Gotta watch who you do business with, man. These dudes don't have no honor no more these days. No honor amongst thieves. Y'all run up in here pointing pistols at my children, my girlfriend. Lucky that man had a gun on him. Counter ambush, right? Because he already had the gun on him when they approached him and put the gun to his head. But he can't draw from the drop, so he had to wait his turn, which was a good thing. But when he pulled that pistol out, now everybody running. And he hit 2 of them. You can't do business with dudes like this, man. They look like clowns. Look at this shit they got on their head running around here. I would have been like, nah, cuz ain't nothing. I don't know what nobody told you, ain't nothing around here. But shout out to that man for handling this business. Next time, put their ass in the ground. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.